Hello, everyone, and welcome to weekly show number 61. And today's date is January 16th. Yeah, 16th. I'm getting all my dates confused. I've been getting my dates confused lately, so that's why I've been, stuttering a little bit. So today we're going to be talking about all the usual stuff, right? So, we'll first take a look at NHL scores. Now, yesterday, Washington beat Buffalo 2-1. Philadelphia beat Pittsburgh 5-2. Tampa Bay beat Chicago 5-2. Ottawa beating the Maple Leafs 5-3. Colorado's beating St. Louis 8-0. And then the Stars and the Panthers got postponed because I believe a couple of Stars players had tested positive, if I remember correctly. So, yeah. And I like how they're sort of doing these games this year. They're doing it like 2-game series, like how they do in baseball, except baseball is usually 3 or 4 games and they're all in a row. But some of these games are you play one day and then you get the off day the next and then you play again. So, yeah, tied up at 1 at the end of the second. The Bruins are at the Devils. Ooh, this... Oh, yes, by the way, it's prediction time. We're back at it again here for predictions. We'll go Boston winning. I'm probably going to regret it, but we'll see what happens here in a little bit. San Jose's at Arizona. Let's go San Jose. The Islanders are at the Rangers. Islanders, no doubt about it. Hurricanes at the Red Wings. I'm probably going to go with the Hurricanes for that one. The Maple Leafs are at the Senators. This one's going to be a tough one. I think I'm going to go with Toronto since Ottawa won yesterday. I don't think they're going to win, but we'll see. The Canadiens are at the Oilers. I'll go with the Oilers. They're my mom's favorite team, so makes sense. Blue Jackets are at the Predators. We'll go with the Blue Jackets. Wild are at the Kings. Ooh. I'm going with the Capitals. No, the Wild. Sorry. I am so sorry. Canucks are at the Flames I apologize for my cringiness. Canucks at the Flames. I'm going with the Canucks. And Ducks are at the Golden Knights, going with the Golden Knights. NBA scores. Da-da-da-da! Okay. That was really cringy. Yesterday, the Celtics beat the Magic 124-97. The Cavaliers beat the Knicks 106-103. The Bucks beat the Mavericks 112-109. The Thunder beat the Bulls 127-125 in overtime. The Jazz beat the Hawks 116-92. The Lakers beat the Pelicans 112-95. And then the Clippers beat the Kings 138-100. At least the Kings made it to 100, right? And then Wizards at the Pistons, Grizzlies at the Timberwolves, and Warriors at the Suns all got postponed. And the Indiana game versus the Suns also is getting postponed today as well. So Houston is at San Antonio. I almost had San Jose. Magic are at the Nets. Hornets at the Raptors. Pistons at the Heat. 76ers at the Grizzlies. And then the Hawks at the Trailblazers. We'll go with college basketball now. Yesterday, Wisconsin beat Rutgers 60-54, and then Davidson at St. Louis and Villanova at UConn got postponed. Right now, Minnesota's leading Michigan 30-23. Butler's beating Creighton 32-25. Ohio State is beat Illinois today 87-81. Missouri beat Texas A&M 68-52. There was a couple of postponements. Iowa State at Kansas, TCU at West Virginia, Arizona at Oregon. And then at 3, so in about an hour, Baylor is at Texas Tech. Vanderbilt's at Tennessee. Virginia's at Clemson. Kansas State's at Texas. Louisville's at Miami. And then Gonzaga is at St. Mary's. Alright, football. Now, I'm going to make predictions for this week, but we'll have my final record at the end of the season. Just so you know. So, tonight, the Rams are at the Packers in about an hour and a half. The Ravens are at the Bills. And then tomorrow, Browns are at the Chiefs. And then the Buccaneers are at the Saints. That's going to be a good game to watch. Both games tomorrow. I think that's all for sports. But tonight, there will be a USHL game between Sioux Falls and Sioux City. So we'll have highlights of those later tomorrow morning at like maybe 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning. We'll see, though. By the way, Fargo was at Sioux City Sunday. I didn't get footage for that one, but Sioux City beat Fargo 6-2. So, yeah, and then some other upcoming videos. On Monday, we're going to be doing something on my YouTube channel that we haven't done before. It's a game we're going to be playing. Then maybe we'll turn it into a series, just like most of the other, shows we have on here. And then we won't have another video again until Thursday when we have Greed in the Wall. And then Friday, we'll have Money Cards, Wheel of Fortune, and Press Your Luck. And then possibly a mystery Saturday night video along with the weekly show Saturday night. So yeah, I kind of like that. I remember in like November, I did a Saturday night mystery video because maybe I missed an episode of one of our game shows and I had to make it up. So yeah, hopefully maybe we could do a mystery Saturday night video, because that would be kind of nice. But I'm not sure what it would be. I'm thinking for the Ronnie Show in the summertime, we have 2 episodes every single Saturday, for the summertime. And then, of course, our regular holiday specials, too. And, yeah, so in the summertime, of course, then we can have Abby back in person instead of doing a jackpot and doing all that and not playing with her. So, yeah. We'll do that. For sure, mid to late June is when the Ronnie Show will start. Me and Abby just gotta pick out a date, because with, like, the vaccines now coming out, things are still not completely confirmed yet in this world. So, yeah, hopefully we can be back in person to do it. Because there's a lot of new games that I think you guys will like and my co-host Abby will like. So, yeah. Most of them are game shows, so, yeah. But they're fun. They're fun to play. I play them when I'm not doing the Ronnie Show and doing these kinds of videos. So, yeah. And I watch them on YouTube, so I get some of the answers for the questions or puzzles or fill in the blank stuff or true or false. I usually get some of the material on game shows, so yeah. Yeah, thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you all later tonight. Bye.